I, Su Xiao, thought I had both my career and my love life perfectly managed. Was living the dream. However, was betrayed by my fiancé, Yangling, and he tried to kill me.
Long live the Empress! Long may she reign!
Am I already dead? Where's the judge of the underworld? Where are Oxhead and Horseface? Is this heaven? The decor is way too extravagant. Yangling, you scumbag! Screw you!
What impropriety! In the main hall, during the Empress's investiture ceremony, Her Majesty the Empress must not insult a pillar of the state. It's a disgrace to the nation.
What investiture ceremony? What disgrace? Scumbag.
Your Grace. Greetings, Your Majesty.
This face. Why does it look so familiar?
Oh no. The tyrant is definitely going to unleash his wrath.
It's you! It's you! You're dead too.
Her Majesty the Empress is unwell. The coronation ceremony is postponed. You may all withdraw for now.
By your command.
Yangling, you can't leave. You... What are you doing? Who is this? This is... Put me down! Ah! Help! Let go of me! Where are you taking me? Yangling! Kill that jerk! Yangling!
Your Majesty. Her Majesty the Empress's. Pulse is steady and strong. Her chi and blood are abundant. Everything seems perfectly normal.
Then examine her brain thoroughly. See if 3 months of coma has caused some sort of hysteria, made her stupid.
What did you say? Who's sick? You're the one who's sick. You are sick. Ouch.
Hey,
You can feel pain too? So, I'm alive. And you're alive too. Where is this place?
Your Majesty? Your Majesty, please don't scare me like this.
Ever since your miscarriage, you've been unconscious for over 3 months. His Majesty has been worried sick every day. We finally managed to see you wake up.
Unconscious. Miscarriage. What's going on here? I didn't die. I've traveled through time, and I had a child with this person?
what else? My Empress.
Your Majesty. I have been unconscious for many days and have only just awoken. My body is not quite well. It is not fitting to receive Your Majesty in such a disheveled state. So, perhaps you could come see me again later?
In that case, rest well. I shall visit you again later.
See you, Your Majesty.
Take good care of Her Majesty. If there is the slightest mistake again,
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you scared me to death just now. Are you truly all right? Perhaps I should summon the imperial physician to examine you again.
No, I'm fine. You are called...
My name is Rule. I am your personal maid. Have you forgotten?
Well, I have been unconscious for so long and just woke up. My memory is a bit... Could you tell me who I am? Where is this? And all that court business just now, all that messy stuff. What was that about?
Your Majesty, you...
What are you staring at? Speak.
Your Majesty is named Do Zhao, the eldest legitimate daughter of the Duke of Rong. Your mother passed away early. Your father is unkind. Fortunately, before your mother passed, she and the current regent, Yang Su, or rather Lord Yang's mother, were close friends. They even arranged a marriage contract.
So his name is Yang Su, not Yang Ling who time traveled? Then, how did I end up in the palace?
Because the last time you entered the palace, to pay respects to Her Majesty the Empress Dowager, His Majesty fell in love with you at first sight. He immediately issued an edict to make you Empress.
Love at first sight? Isn't that just the emperor stealing his subject's wife? How did I have a miscarriage?
Your Majesty, you were already in love with Lord Yang. This child was conceived the first time you met His Majesty while drugged.
Feel awful. Help me.
After Your Majesty entered the palace, you became deeply depressed. Last time, you secretly tried to abort the child, but His Majesty found out. In his rage, he had all the servants in your palace executed. The shock caused you to miscarry and fall into a coma.
The Emperor stole his subject's wife? Little did you know, it was your beloved sweetheart who, to become regent, personally delivered you to my bed.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, you must accept this. You and Lord Yang are impossible now.
It's fine. You may leave for now.
Yes.
Heavens above! Why is it that when others time travel, they get cheat codes and epic comebacks, while I'm stuck with a tragic love story? In my past life, I worked myself to the bone, but ended up with nothing. I died with regrets. In this life, Do Zhao and I share the same fate. She also died with regrets. This time, I'll live anew for both of us.
Your Highness, you really cannot go in. Her Majesty the Empress needs rest. Your Highness!
Step aside. Do Zhao, you're faking illness to gain sympathy, aren't you? You made my brother bear the crime of stealing a subject's wife. He's called a tyrant. Are you satisfied now? Really don't know what spell you've cast on him, that he insists on making you Empress.
Ruo. Who is this?
Your Majesty, this is Princess Yongning. Her father was a garrison general who died for the country. She is his only legitimate daughter. Now, His Majesty has taken her as his adopted sister.
So, a spoiled little sister-in-law. And I've got a palace intrigue script. Yongning. So it's you. Rule. According to palace regulations, what is the punishment? For barging into the Empress's chambers?
Your Majesty, Article 7 of the Palace Regulations states, those who barge into the Empress's chambers without summons and behave disrespectfully towards the Empress are deemed treasonous. The lightest punishment is flogging. The heaviest is immediate arrest and handed over to the inner court for judgment.
Don't try to scare me with palace rules. I am a princess. My brother dotes on me the most. What can you do to me?
You keep saying the Emperor dotes on you. But what you're doing now is nothing but a slap in His Majesty's face. The Emperor has already made me Empress and proclaimed it to the world. To disrespect me is to disrespect His Majesty. Moreover, if His Majesty learns that his most beloved sister is in the Empress's chambers, shouting and threatening, do you think he'll find you adorable? Or will he think, you simply have no regard for him?
You're twisting words. How could I possibly have no regard for my brother?
Then get out and request an audience properly.
Just you wait. I'm going to find my brother and settle this.
The elder brother is like a father. The elder sister-in-law is like a mother. It won't matter who you bring.
Your Majesty, you were absolutely amazing just now.
After years of battling in the workplace, I've seen all kinds of monsters. A little brat.
Third Prince. Third Prince? Physician Liu from the Imperial Hospital once received a favor from my uncle. I can step forward and ask him to examine her for you.
You are a cruel and incompetent tyrant. You are unworthy to be a ruler. You forced me into the palace. You forced me to bear your child. You are unworthy to be a husband. I, Do Zhao, in this lifetime, or the next, could never love you. And I will never bear your vile offspring.
Zhao, do you hate me to the bone? And are you pretending to have amnesia? Or do you have some other scheme?
Imperial brother, you must uphold justice for me. Just went to visit Her Majesty the Empress, and not only did she play dumb, but she also pulled rank on me, saying something like, the elder brother is like a father, the elder sister-in-law is like a mother. Was just showing a little concern, and she threw me out.
Did she really say that? The elder sister-in-law is like a mother.
Your Majesty, she's clearly spoiled and arrogant, and has no respect for you.
I understand. She's still recovering from her illness, so you should bother her less. You may leave. Zhao? After waking up, why does everything feel different?
Your Majesty, mind your decorum.
What's the big deal? Come on, sit down and eat with me.
That's against the rules.
It's fine.
His Majesty has arrived.
It seems you've made a full recovery.
Looking closely now, Zhao Heng is still quite handsome. And he was even willing to bear the infamy of stealing a minister's wife just to bring Do Zhao into the palace. He can wait 3 more months. If you want to get rich, you must have a very rich patron. He's the one. Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
You've been in the palace for so long. Yet this is the first time you've smiled at me. Do you remember back then? When we first met, I promised, if I gained the world, I would treat you with the rights of an emperor and empress, with tenderness and joy.
Is the late-night programming starting already? Your heart is beating so fast. It's practically deafening me.
It seems not only your health greatly improved, your mood is also excellent.
We haven't held the coronation ceremony yet. Isn't this against protocol, Your Majesty?
My protocol is the protocol. Tonight, I shall stay with the Empress all night, studying the rites.
How about we turn off the lights? Peaceful night's sleep. He truly didn't overstep any bounds. So it turns out, in this world, not all men in high positions are as despicable as Yang Ling. In this life, since fate has made me the Empress, will grasp power and status firmly in my hands. And this person before me? Perhaps I can try to trust my own judgment once more.
What is my Empress doing so early in the morning?
I was thinking just how much you must love me to willingly bear the infamy for my sake. I'd do anything.
This is just the beginning. As long as you are willing, I would use the wealth of the entire realm to provide for you. Take whatever you want. Ask for whatever you desire.
You really are a tyrant. But I like you.
Zhao, no matter why you've changed, I am overjoyed. Won't allow you to take it back.
Your Majesty, Consort Do requests an audience.
Consort Do.
Oh, Lanyin, back in your household, the one most fond of sowing discord.
Turns out it's a transmigration bonus, a pack of harem drama experiences. She is definitely up to something. Your Majesty, I just remembered something. The urgent report from Longyo hasn't been reviewed. The Northern D might be making a move. You should go deal with it.
So why the sudden interest in state affairs?
You must keep up the grind. You absolutely must make the Northern D crack under the pressure. Go on, hurry. Be quick on your way, and be careful.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
She has repeatedly opposed Zhao. Not only does Zhao not blame you, she insisted on bringing her into the palace. The reason I agreed was so that once you entered the palace, you'd suffer a bit. Instead of properly atoning in the cold palace, you come out here to be an eyesore.
This tea scent. It's so strong it's choking me from 3 meters away. Oh my. Why did Do Zhao bring her into the palace in the first place? Probably because the original host didn't love the emperor. She even hated him for forcing her into the palace. So she brought a troublemaker along.
Zhao. Since entering the palace, I've failed to please His Majesty. Not only do I hold the lowest rank, but I wasn't even permitted to attend your coronation ceremony. Zhao! For the sake of our sisterhood, please put in a good word for me in front of His Majesty. Get him to release me from the cold palace and let me share his bed instead. Zhao, I truly know I was wrong. This cold palace is really not a place for humans to live.
Let go first. This robe is a high-end Sioux embroidery piece. This is frostbite. TV dramas didn't lie to me. Being out of favor is indeed terrifying. I must not end up like this. All right. I understand. You go back first and wait for news.
You truly care for me. Then I shall excuse myself first.
She also has a title in the harem. How could she be sent to the cold palace and be worn down like this?
Your Majesty, it was ordered by eunuch Gao De himself. Said it was the Emperor's intention.
Zhao Heng's concern for Do Zhao herself is no ordinary matter. Even those who bullied her are not spared. A ready-made exclusive favorite. This time travel is getting more and more interesting. However, I seem to have forgotten something. Scumbag. Almost forgot about him.
I, Yang Su, pay respects to Your Majesty the Empress. Long life to Your Majesty. Your Majesty's health has recovered, though I am relieved.
The Regent need not be so formal. Invited you today because, while recently browsing through ancient texts, I found some passages were abstruse. I wonder if you could offer some guidance.
Your Majesty, please speak.
The book says, odd changes, even unchanged.
That's a strange thing to say. I'm not well read. I've never heard of it.
Then let me ask you another question. Imperial Jade Wine.
What kind of ancient text is Your Majesty reading? I truly have never heard of it.
His reaction shows no sign of anything unusual. He probably isn't a time traveler like me. Then he's just a genuine local scumbag.
Your Majesty today seems a bit different from before.
How so?
That day in court? Why did you strike me in public? Did you hear some gossip?
You mean that incident? Back when I had the miscarriage, things got very tense with His Majesty. After walking through the gates of the underground, I figured a lot of things out. Rather than dwelling on the past, it's better to seize the present and look to the future.
What does that have to do with you hitting me?
His Majesty has always suspected that I still have feelings for you. So by doing that, was also cutting ties with you. Besides, you went to great lengths to get me into the palace. Wasn't it also to have me win the Emperor's exclusive favor? So you could be the Regent?
She was always hopelessly devoted to me before. No matter how I advised her, she refused to play along with the Emperor. How could her personality change so suddenly? Not only did she say so many strange words, she was also so blunt and guessed my plan.
So she really was sent into the palace by that scumbag. Do Zhao, oh Do Zhao. You really are just like me. We both fell for the wrong man.
Your Majesty, Princess Yongning has sent an invitation. She invites you to attend an autumn gathering she is hosting in 3 days at the western suburb Lin Park.
Your Majesty, the princess has never been on good terms with you. This sudden invitation likely has ill intentions. You should not accept.
That is no concern of the Regent. His Majesty will be finishing court soon. I must prepare to receive him. You may leave.
Lord, this way. His Majesty will be arriving shortly. Should you inform him about the princess's invitation?
No need. It's just a trip out for fun. No need to trouble His Majesty.
But
don't worry. I want to see what kind of show this princess has prepared for me.
The moon is beautiful tonight. Please, make yourselves at home. The winner will receive this jade rouilly from me.
I wonder who will win the prize. She's being so generous.
You rarely leave the palace. Now that you're here today, you must give us a real show.
Since you have extended such a gracious invitation, I cannot refuse such kindness.
Your Majesty.
The string is so taut. Are you afraid I can't draw it?
Let the hunt begin.
For today's hunt, pairs will make it more interesting.
Zhao. Shall we go together? Here there are rare white foxes to the west.
Of course. Rule: wait here for my return and tally the game.
Your Majesty, are you sure it's safe?
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Wait for me!
How brave of you. Since you're here, let me give you a proper welcome. Get on your knees and beg. Maybe then my arrow will miss its mark.
Lanyan, do you realize the consequences of losing that arrow?
Consequences? At worst, it's a hunting accident.
Then let's see if you have the nerve.
Look out!
Yongning, how dare you? Yongning, how dare you?
Oh my god, so manly. I'm in love.
Are you stupid? Couldn't you dodge the arrow?
I was scared out of my wits. I forgot.
Princess Yongming has acted improperly. 1/3 of her fief and income are to be confiscated. Do Lanyan is stripped of her title. Let this be the end of it, as a warning to others.
Yes?
Your Majesty, please don't be angry. I was wrong.
What was your mistake?
Was wrong. To travel so far alone. To make Your Majesty worry. Don't worry. Next time, no matter where I go, I'll report to you first thing.
Do you have any idea what would have happened if I'd been 1 second later? Do you know how worried I am?
I just want to kiss you. Do Zhao, you're luckier than me. At least Zhao Heng truly cares about you and loves you. Why did you come here today?
Your Majesty has uncovered the truth. It was a trap set by rebels. They used Her Majesty the Empress and the eldest princess as bait to lure Your Majesty into a rescue and seize the chance to assassinate you.
The mastermind behind it. Have you identified them?
Yuqi Rong, granddaughter of Minister Yuqi.
Yuqi, the family of the late Empress Dowager. That venomous woman, the late Empress, repeatedly tried to harm my mother. Nearly died by her hands several times. 3 years ago, when I ascended the throne, I had the entire Yuqi family executed. It was Do Zhao who pleaded with me for the first time, asking me to spare the women of the Yuqi family. In this assassination attempt, Zhao, what role did you play in this? Was all the tenderness these past days just a setup for today's ambush?
Your Majesty, are you going to rescue Her Majesty the Empress?
Because you are my Empress. Zhao, from now on, no matter what, you must never risk your own life. Because I fear I might lose control and bathe the world in white mourning.
Don't worry. Having been given a second chance at life, I, Do Zhao, value my life very much.
His Majesty is personally carrying Her Majesty.
I heard Her Majesty was frightened at the hunting grounds today. His Majesty must be deeply concerned. I have important matters to attend to tonight. I'll come see you later. Take good care of your mistress.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why is Zhao Heng acting so strange? He seems deeply affectionate towards me, but something feels off. It's like there's a barrier between us.
Zhao Heng, prepare to die.
Oh my god! This bracelet can foresee the future. Oh no! Go protect His Majesty. He's in danger.
Zhao Heng, prepare to die.
Zhao, seize her.
You, tyrant! My entire clan is waiting for you in the underworld.
Your grandfather committed treason. His Majesty not only pardoned your entire family, but also allowed you into the palace. Why would you repay kindness with betrayal?
How do you know about my grandfather? It was Yu Ming.
Dislocate her jaw. Investigate the mastermind thoroughly. Summon the Imperial physician. Guards! If anything happens to the Empress, the entire Imperial hospital will be buried with her.
It's all my fault for not protecting you, Your Highness. That must hurt so much. I've taken such good care of these delicate hands.
Silly girl. I was just playing the hero.
But you can't gamble with your life like that. Your Majesty.
Leave us. Don't move. Let me apply the medicine.
Your Majesty, you know how to do this too?
Back when I was in the cold palace with my mother, we had to bandage ourselves.
He was oppressed for many years. He relied on the Yang family and others to rise to power. Regent Yang-su is ambitious. They originally intended to use him as a puppet. They sent Do Zhao into the palace, also to control him. They might even be trying to emulate Lu Buwei. Using Do Zhao's feelings for him confused the royal bloodline. For Do Zhao's sake, bears the infamy of a ruler stealing his subject's wife. Yang Su has been slandering him as a tyrant and a fool.
Why are you looking at me like that? Does it hurt? Then I'll be gentler. Feeling better now?
Your Majesty.
Why did you take the blow for me today?
That. I am not just your Empress. I am also the one who will spend my life with you.
I feel awful. Help me.
I know your heart belongs to Yang Su. I had already decided to let you go.
I gave up.
But Yang Su, for his own ambition, sent you to my side.
Zhao Heng, you obtained me this way. Aren't you afraid I'll kill you?
Zhao Zhao, you'll come to know he cannot protect you. Only I can protect you. Zhao Zhao, even knowing you might be sweet-talking and deceiving me, right now I am still overjoyed. Zhao Zhao, foreign envoys are visiting tomorrow. Accompany me. Will you?
We present the Northern D tribe's foremost beauty, Ashina Yoon.
She certainly has a unique charm. Not bad. This is more like it. Truly beautiful. So lively.
She even has heterochromia.
Wow. She's the poster child for colored contacts.
We specially offer the North Sea Pearl. Only the Empress of Great Liang is worthy. This pearl is worth 8 million coins.
This pearl is worth 8 million coins?
8 million coins. 10 coins for a peck of rice. That's 80,000 pecks of grain. If this were in modern times, it would be worth an entire Beijing courtyard house.
My lady, shall we set it in your phoenix crown?
This pearl is an omen of a fallen kingdom. Wait, can we return this thing? 7-day no questions asked return? Your Majesty, this pearl is worth 80,000 bushels of military provisions. Our soldiers at the border are starving. I cannot rest easy.
This is a gesture from the Northern D, the Empress of Liang.
Gesture. Go back and tell your Khan, the Empress of Liang. We don't compete with jewelry. We compete with results. If we convert this pearl, it's enough for 3 years' worth of military pay and 1 million cotton coats.
Granted. Go back and tell your Khan if you truly wish to send gifts, you should return 3 cities.
This.
That woman. How should we arrange for her, madam?
If your Majesty likes her, you can keep her. I am the most virtuous and tolerant.
Northern D women don't understand our customs. Keeping her would only bring trouble. I request that she return with them.
You know your place.
This.
Your Majesty, yesterday, due to illness, I could not attend court. But I heard that the Empress actually bargained openly with the Northern D envoy. Now the entire court is buzzing with talk. They say the imperial dignity has been trampled.
What a fine imperial dignity trampled. The Northern D flaunted their wealth in court, and the entire court remained silent. Then the Empress secured provisions for the border soldiers, and you suddenly remember dignity. The Empress, with just a few words, saved 2 or 3 years of military funds for the border. Yet you, who study the classics daily behind your backs, are full of cunning and deceit.
The Empress is here.
Empress.
Your Majesty. Her Majesty brings good news. The border morale is soaring. They all say they want to erect memorial tablets for Your Majesty and Her Majesty. So heaven will bless Your Majesty and Her Majesty with harmony and love and eternal joy.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. No one will call you a foolish and tyrannical ruler anymore. They all say you are a wise ruler.
Do not care about outside opinions. However, this harmony and love I do like it.
I also like it. Speaking of which, we should thank the Regent. If it weren't for you, Your Majesty, and I would not have today's harmony. He deserves a great reward. The Regent has dedicated himself to the nation and remains unmarried to this day. This Beatty woman is said to be a peerless beauty. Sending her back would be a grave insult. Why not bestow her upon the Regent in marriage?
Ward him. We grant it. Then return to your residence and await our imperial decree of marriage.
Yang Su, you colluded with foreign powers, yet you insist on putting on this act of an upright and principled minister. Now, I will drag you into this game as well. All the slander you threw at Zhao Heng, you will bear it all from now on.
I take my leave. Woke up to find Do Zhao completely transformed. What on earth happened? What don't I know? Please inform Her Highness for me.
Your Highness, Lord He Rodao requests an audience.
What does he want with me? Send him in.
Long live Your Highness. The border troops are grateful for your grace. They have specially presented a birthday gift for you.
If they are so grateful, why haven't they received their winter uniforms yet?
Well, perhaps the procurement takes time.
8 million has been allocated for 3 days now, and not a single coat has been bought?
I don't know.
Fetch me men's attire. I will go to the military camp myself.
Your Highness, that is absolutely out of the question. You're a noble person. How could you possibly?
Oh no, trouble is brewing.
That damn Emperor, embezzling our provisions and pay. Our brothers are freezing and starving to death.
Let's rebel. We're dead either way. Let's storm Kanglan City and kill that tyrant.
Zhao Heng is dead. The Great Liang's days are numbered.
I need to think about this some more. You may leave for now.
Yes.
Your Highness, it's far too dangerous. You really shouldn't go.
Something big is about to happen with the border troops.
Your Highness, please reconsider, Your Highness. It's too dangerous, Your Highness.
Your Highness, you actually came.
As the Empress. Am I not allowed to inspect things?
Enough talk. Lead the way quickly. If you delay official business, watch your head.
This way, Your Highness.
Sir. Sir.
$8 million in military funds for this. These blankets are thin as cicada wings. The spearheads are so rusty they belong in a museum.
Sir, they said our pay was increased, but what we actually get. We shiver all night under these blankets.
This is the result of 8 million our soldiers keep warm by shivering and survive by the mercy of the Northern D.
The funds were indeed allocated, but it gets skimmed at every level.
Who's skimming it? Why has no one reported it?
Well,
Don't you dare move. Hold still. My archery skills have even been praised by His Majesty. If you move, this arrow will miss, but that just means you'll reincarnate faster.
Wait.
You again. Dou Zhao, you're everywhere. You're like a bad penny.
I'd like to know the same thing. Why is it that every time I see you, you're doing something this vile?
Who do you think you are? How dare you lecture me? Ever since my Imperial brother laid eyes on you, when has he ever looked at his own sister? It's all because of you.
And does your Imperial brother know that his dear sister treats human life as worthless? Using such despicable methods. Vent her ridiculous and pathetic resentment?
Shut your mouth! I'll have you killed!
Who dares?
Young Ning, have you forgotten the lesson I taught you at the hunting grounds? You've forgotten it all.
You dare to aim a weapon at your imperial sister-in-law? Do you have any respect for hierarchy? Any respect for the law?
Brother, she started it.
Silence! Saw it with my own eyes. How dare you try to lie your way out of this?
Guards, seize the Princess Yongming. 20 strokes of the cane. Let this serve as a warning.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. The princess is, after all, of royal blood. Although she was at fault today, considering it's her first offense, I beg your Majesty to be lenient.
No need to plead for me. Brother, punish me if you must. I'll accept it.
And you. Trespassing into the military camp, disguising yourself as a man. What is your punishment?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Only resorted to this to investigate the military funds case. It was a last resort.
何若岛, do you admit your guilt? Substandard military supplies. Military discipline has deteriorated to this point. You cannot escape blame. I give you 3 days to identify everyone involved in this case. If you dare show the slightest favoritism, your punishment will be tripled.
I obey your decree.
Your Majesty, about this matter.
Come with me.
This is by Her Majesty the Empress's personal order. From now on, you are free.
This servant will never forget Her Majesty's kindness.
Do Zhao, do you admit your wrongdoing? Disguising yourself as a man, sneaking into a heavily guarded military camp. If someone with ill intent exploits this, how do you expect me to handle this? What am I supposed to do?
I'm willing to accept punishment. But first, look at this. These are the soldiers' quilts. These are the soldiers' armor and weapons. 8 million was allocated. But this is what reached the camp. Someone is embezzling.
I know. We'll thoroughly investigate this matter. No matter who is involved, I will show no leniency.
Your Majesty.
You will stay in the palace.
Trust me.
Okay? If anything were to happen to you, even if I uncovered all the corruption in the world, but lost you, what would be the point?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I think you've got me all figured out.
Your Majesty.
You actually hit me for that woman? The humiliation I suffered today will one day be repaid 100-fold by Do Zhao.
Stop it.
What are you doing here? Here to laugh at me? Or to kick me while I'm down?
Your Highness.
Spare me the fake concern. If it weren't for you sending Do Zhao to the palace, how could His Majesty have fallen for her? You schemed and plotted, but lost people's hearts. Outsmarted yourself and lost both the battle and your heart.
Eloquent as ever, Your Highness. But your hatred for me, is it because I sent the wrong person? Or because you fell for someone you shouldn't have?
What nonsense are you spouting? So what? As long as there's no blood relation, it's not incest. My father died for the country. I am the orphan of a loyal minister. In the military camp, half the generals were my father's old subordinates. Sooner or later, I will tell him that only I can help him secure the throne. And you? A worthless man who trades the woman he loves for profit. How dare you mock me?
I'm not here to mock you, Your Highness. Want power. You want him. But we share a common obstacle. Have you ever considered, Your Highness, working with me?
Work with you? Making a deal with the devil?
Devil? Your Highness, aren't you also a wolf in phoenix robes? Plague. Force the Emperor to abdicate.
Haruo, why hasn't His Majesty arrived yet? The food has been reheated 3 times already.
Your Highness, I just went to ask. Eunuch Gao said. His Majesty is dealing with an extremely urgent matter of state. He's been at the Qingliang Hall all day without eating. He asks you to rest first.
He hasn't eaten all day? What on earth is happening?
I heard from a little eunuch who serves at court that outside the city, 9 out of 10 homes are empty. The bodies are piled like mountains. Also heard that before these farmers fell ill, they had all killed a large number of rats.
Oh no. It's the plague. The Black Death.
The Black Death?
What is the Black Death? Your Highness, where are you going?
Your Majesty, the plague is rampant now. In the capital, 9 out of 10 homes are empty.
Bodies are burned daily at the execution grounds.
At the courier station south of the city, 300 more corpses were carried out yesterday. The court must immediately devise a response. Otherwise, the whole country will fall into chaos. Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, I observed the celestial phenomena last night. Mars is stationed near the Heart constellation. The Emperor's star dims while the Yin star flourishes. All because Your Majesty is tyrannical and deluded, and dotes on a bewitching Empress, thus incurring heaven's wrath. I beg Your Majesty to depose the Empress. Confine Lady Do. Issue an edict of self-reproach to appease heaven.
Yang Su sees that the Empress helped me, regained some reputation. Now he's using this plague to corner me. If I choose to protect the Empress, I cannot escape the name of a tyrant. If I depose her, I will lose Zhao Zhao's heart and fall right into his trap.
Brother, the people are in a panic now. I fear someone is secretly sowing chaos. I am willing to lead 50,000 of my father's old troops to the plague-stricken area at once, to suppress the rioters and eradicate the plague.
How do you eradicate it?
Seal off the plague area. Burn it all.
Your Majesty, the will of the people is the will of heaven. Follow heaven's will, and the plague will subside on its own. Then the land will be at peace.
Enough. I am already a tyrant. What's one more fault? As long as Zhao Zhao is safe, can issue the Edict of Self-Reproach. Can issue an imperial edict of self-criticism. But Her Majesty the Empress is completely innocent. No.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
Your Majesty, haven't slept for 3 nights. Drawing from Western and ancient Miao recipes, I have compiled these 9 epidemic prevention strategies. If we implement these measures, the plague will surely be resolved.
Quarantine zones, burn the bodies, disinfect with lime. How did you come to know all this?
It's from ancient texts of the Western regions.
Good. Then we shall proceed as Her Majesty the Empress suggests. By my decree, effective immediately, in accordance with the epidemic prevention regulations established by the Empress, they are to be strictly enforced. Those who disobey will be executed.
Your Majesty is most wise. This deserves a Nobel Prize, doesn't it? Nobel Prize.
Empress, if this method truly proves effective, you will be saving the people from disaster. You will be the foremost hero of our great Liang.
No.
What? I'm Minister. Do you have any objections?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Her Majesty the Empress's 9-point plan for epidemic prevention is unheard of. Disinfect with lime. Burn the dead. Quarantine zones. These methods all go against medical principles and ancestral teachings. It shows great disrespect to the dead and may bring divine retribution.
Exactly. Well said. How can we proceed like this?
The practice of medicine is no trivial matter. To act so rashly, if it incites rebellion instead, or worsens the epidemic, what would you do then, Your Majesty?
Implore Your Majesty to issue an imperial apology while following the ancient methods. Burn incense and pray, administer medicine and rest.
Then I ask you, with your old methods, in past treatments, have they ever produced miraculous results?
Well,
Extraordinary times call for extraordinary measures. I've decided. We'll use the Empress's method.
Your Majesty, the ancestral regulations...
That's my final word. These ancestral regulations cannot save my people. What use are they? Pass down my order. Follow the Empress's method. Anyone who disobeys again, absolute severe, will be executed. To have the Empress is truly a blessing.
Your Majesty is indeed fortunate, but someone is about to be in trouble. Imperial Observatory. Where is Zhao Qing?
Present. Your Majesty, I have evidence to prove that the director of the Imperial Observatory, Li Xuan, accepted bribes and fabricated the story of an ill-omened star, slandering Her Majesty the Empress. These are the gold bars Li Xuan accepted as bribes.
This is clearly a frame-up. I did not accept any bribe.
Li Xuan. Everyone in the Imperial Observatory can testify. These gold bars were found in your room. As for the claim that I am an ill-omened star, I will personally go to Tianhu Mountain to invite Master Zhang out to divine my fate.
Prince Regent, save me. Raving nonsense. What does that have to do with me? Your Majesty, this man has deceived heaven. I was also misled by him. I beg Your Majesty to see the truth.
Do not worry. I, your Emperor, will certainly investigate this matter thoroughly. Those who deceive me shall be beheaded. Those who deceive my Empress deserve it even more. Drag him out. Execute him.
I've been wronged. I've been wronged. Prince Regent, save me.
From this day forward, Her Majesty the Empress and I shall jointly govern the court. Anyone who speaks of deposing the Empress again will be charged with treason and executed along with 3 generations of their family.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Zhao. The quarantine zones have all been lifted. We've won this battle.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
The plague in Kanglan City has been contained. The Empress's strategy was pivotal to our success. Although the method was unheard of, it proved remarkably effective. Countless lives were saved, a great service to the realm. Speak, what reward do you desire?
Anything at all.
The Emperor's word is his bond.
Then, your humble consort begs your majesty to release Do Lanyin and restore her rank.
Are you serious?
I've been thinking. Although the plague is resolved, the people suffered countless casualties. Yang Su's ambition remains unchecked. He will surely cause trouble again. Instead of always reacting to his moves, we should set a trap for him. And besides, this Do Lanyin was planted here by him.
Granted, we shall release her. Let's catch him in his own trap.
Do Zhao, why on earth have you changed so drastically? From being infatuated with me to constantly opposing me, and instead being deeply devoted to Zhao Heng. Did you believe his words? And now resent me for sending you to the palace?
Do Zhao has repeatedly ruined my plans. Need you to come up with a plan to eliminate this threat once and for all.
No. Zhao Heng now sees her as his life. To act now would be exposing our own weaknesses. Zhao Heng thinks that with Do Zhao by his side, he can rest easy. He's still too naive. Zhao Heng used to pretend to be weak, but in reality, he's cunning. Couldn't find his weakness. But now, Do Zhao is his weakness. And our opportunity.
About the matter I asked you to investigate last time, General He Rodao's alleged embezzlement of military funds. What's the status?
Your Majesty, General He, after a thorough investigation, your servant found that the farmland and estates under his name all match his official salary. There are no large sums of unexplained wealth. This shortfall in military funds, I'm afraid, He Rodao, is not the source of it.
Go on.
In fact, your servant suspects someone else is pulling the strings. He Rodao might just be a front man pushed into the spotlight.
Ah, yes, Your Majesty.
Found this item in a hidden compartment of Her Majesty the Empress's dressing case. While Her Majesty was away, I made a copy.
Su Xiao, 2025. What does this mean?
Her Majesty has been spending much time lately at her dressing table, calling out the name Su Xiao to her bronze mirror, as if practicing some kind of vocal mimicry.
Continue.
Regarding the military funds case, your servant believes there is more to it than meets the eye. Yang Su's close associates have been frequently entering and leaving the capital garrison camp recently.
Yang Su's reach extends far indeed. Triple the surveillance, keep a close eye on Yang Su, and dispatch shadow guards to secretly protect the Empress.
Your servant obeys.
Zhao Heng. Who do you really like? Me or Do Zhao? Hot pot. Wi-Fi. Zhao Heng.
Do Zhao. Why are you so sad?
I'm not sad. Before, thought I had everything. But it was all a lie. Now I have everything. But is it really mine? Will you take it away?
Why would I take it away? I'm afraid you'll take away everything you've given me. As long as you're by my side. Everything I have is yours.
I can't go back.
I don't want to go back. Even if I did, I'd just be lying. In a hospital bed, in the ICU. I'm a little jealous of Do Zhao. I want to be Do Zhao. Because she has you.
Whether you're Do Zhao or Su Xiao, all I know is love the person standing right in front of me. So, even if you come from beyond the 9 heavens, we'll never let you go.
Su Xiao, beyond the 9 heavens. No matter who you are, brother, you can only be mine. Your Majesty, you should rest for a while. Made this myself. Your favorite from childhood. Osmanthus cake. Brother, lately, I've been thinking a lot about when we were children. Back then, I had lost all my family. I had just entered the palace. The other princes and princesses bullied me. They even hurt me. You protected me. So, this cup of wine. I'd like to propose a toast to you, brother. Thank you for protecting me all these years. Even though I can be willful at times and displease you.
What's past is past. Besides, you're the orphan of a loyal minister. As long as you, from now on, stop making things difficult for the Empress, you will still be my dear sister. This wine today seems particularly...
Brother? You must be exhausted. Though state affairs are important, you must take care of your health. Why don't I help you to the couch to rest?
All right.
Zhao Zhao.
Your Majesty, I'm here.
Zhao Zhao. It's you? Where's Zhao Zhao?
Brother? There's no one else. Only me.
We are siblings.
Siblings. We share no blood relation. Brother, you are my only family, and the only one in my dreams. If Do Zhao hadn't interfered, the one standing by your side should have been me.
Enough!
Brother.
Even without a blood tie, you are still my sister. If you carry on like this, what will the world think of me?
I don't care about the world. I only want you.
Brother.
How many times have you hit me now? Search your heart. Since she entered the palace, have you ever spent time with Yongning or flown a kite with her even once? Do you even remember what Yongning's favorite food is?
Brother.
It's okay if you've forgotten. I'll wait for you. I'll wait until you have nowhere to turn. Then you'll see. The whole world will hate and resent you. Only I will love you.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
What is it? Why are you in such a panic? You've seen a ghost?
No, it's not that. Your Highness. It's His Majesty. His Majesty, he...
What about him? He got angry while reviewing memorials. Brought some treats to cheer him up.
No, Your Highness. It's His Majesty. They say... His Majesty was drunk, and he just spent the night with Princess Yongning.
Take them all down. I'm tired today.
Yes. Your Majesty.
You may leave.
Yes.
Zhao Zhao. I was drugged. The royal wine was laced with a love potion. When Yongning burst in, I couldn't see her face clearly. I thought it was you. But rest assured, I absolutely did not sleep with her. Zhao Zhao. I will send her away. Even if the historian's right that I'm a foolish and unprincipled ruler, that I mistreat the orphan of a loyal minister. Let them write what they will. I would rather betray the whole world than ever betray you.
You cannot send her away, Your Majesty. Just take her as your concubine.
This. What do you mean?
Take Yongning as your concubine. This is fate. If you send her away, her father's old troops will surely rebel, now that the jade bracelet is shattered, cutting off my way back. It is also your only path to survival.
Fine. So this is how you think. Zhao Zhao. Have you never thought about growing old with me? You only want to return to your own world. Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Why can't I tell the truth? My heart aches.
Let's give it a try. Guards! Her Majesty the Empress is unwell. From today, she will rest in her chambers. Without my personal decree, no one is to enter or leave.
As your Majesty commands.
You will stay right here and think it over. If you think clearly, you may stay. If you cannot, you will still remain by my side.
Did you hear? His Majesty was furious this morning. He confined the Empress to her quarters.
No.
It seems it's about Princess Yongning. Could this cause her to fall from favor? After all, the princess has been with His Majesty for years. Their bond is deep.
What do you know?
I've made some inquiries. Heard the Empress urged His Majesty to take the princess as a consort. Silence the gossip. To avoid being accused of mistreating the descendant of a loyal subject. Who knew His Majesty would be so enraged? He absolutely refused. And what's more, everyone in the palace knows. His Majesty has never treated anyone so well. Only Her Majesty the Empress. He treasures her above all else. Even the princess cannot compare. Princess Yongning.
You insolent wretches! How dare you gossip behind my back about my affairs?
Forgive us, Your Highness. Why bother getting angry with her? Even if Your Majesty favors the Empress, how could that compare to the bond you've shared with Your Highness for years? Moreover, Your Highness, you are the orphan of a loyal minister. Now, rumors have been spread. Both the commoners and court officials know Your Majesty visited you last night. By then, the Regent will exert his influence in court. Your Highness can then contact your old allies. With coordination from both inside and outside, the position of Empress will surely fall into Your Highness's hands.
You're right. A thing sent to a man's bed doesn't deserve to compare with me.
How dare you?
Brother!
It seems. I have been too lenient with you.
Brother. Just didn't want them to talk behind my back. No, I was wrong. I beg for Your Majesty's mercy.
We were bullied and humiliated since childhood. Because you suffered the same fate, we showed you special care. Moreover, you are the orphan of a loyal minister. How could we let our subjects lose faith? But we were wrong. Your father was your father. You are you. If we continue to be this lenient, it would only tarnish your father's loyal name. Starting today, you will slap your own face 20 times daily. Starting at noon, you will kneel at the entrance of Yong Lane and reflect. Till the sun sets, you are not to rise.
Brother! Brother.
Your Majesty. The rumors among the people are spreading like wildfire. They say the Emperor visited Yongning in secret last night. You have betrayed a loyal minister. You have betrayed the Empress. Though I am reluctant to believe it. I dare not deceive my own conscience. If I say nothing today, the army will be disheartened. The entire realm will be disheartened.
Beg Your Majesty to give the realm an explanation.
Have said it. Nothing happened that night.
Whether anything happened or not, the rumors are now rampant. Now, it's impossible to clear your name.
Yongning has already been defiled by Your Majesty. If Your Majesty is unwilling to marry Yongning, I beg you to grant her death.
Zhao Heng, today, let's see what choice you make. Take Yongning as your consort to silence the gossip. But you will betray the Empress. You two will never be of one heart again. And if you do not take Yongning, you will betray the 200,000 border troops of the Marquis of Zhenbei, leaving behind the eternal infamy of a fickle and foolish ruler, losing the hearts of the people for good. I beg Your Majesty to reconsider.
Beg Your Majesty to reconsider.
Your throne will be mine, sooner or later.
Fine. Fine. I will give you all an explanation. Guards! Bring the person in.
Your Majesty, the person has been brought.
Tell the ministers what you told me last night.
Yes, Your Majesty. 10 years ago,
The one who truly deserted the battlefield was the Grand General of that time, Zhang Chengyue. That is, her father.
What nonsense are you spouting?
I'm not lying. It was your father. He abandoned the city, retreating 30 miles. He left 30,000 civilians and wounded soldiers behind. It was they who used their own bodies as the city gate. They fought bitterly for 7 days and nights, and ultimately repelled the enemy. But most of them perished in battle. My father, Anu's father, was one of the soldiers who fought in that decisive battle.
What? How could it be?
Afterwards, it was Yang Su who was ordered to investigate. Yet he recorded the deserters as loyal martyrs and erased the deeds of the true heroes.
Impudent commoner. You speak nothing but lies.
Your Majesty, over the past years, I have traveled the border regions. I have found hundreds of survivors from that battle. This contains their testimonies and bloody handprints. It proves my words are true. They are now at the palace gates. If any of you wish to confront them, you may summon them at any time. Your Majesty, Anu implores Your Majesty to grant justice to the soldiers and civilians who died that day.
Yang Su, I recall your report that day. Snow fell in July. Heaven wept for the fallen soldiers. Now I see. Heaven was weeping for those tens of thousands of nameless dead.
Failed to see the truth.
Yang Su, have lost again. By decree, Yang Su is stripped of all titles and offices. He is to return home today. Reflect on your actions at home. You may not leave without an imperial edict. Yongning, you are stripped of your noble status. Leave the palace at once. Furthermore, establish Yanmen Martyrs Shrine. Engrave the names of the fallen on a monument. I will personally write the memorial address.
So it was all 10 years of favor. All stolen! Your Majesty, do you know that night I truly wanted to give myself to you? Not for status. Only because I've known since I was a child that everything was false. Could only try to grasp something real for myself. But I never imagined what I grasped was even more false.
Zhaoer, it is I. Open the door. Let me see if you are well. I know I was wrong. All the mistakes are mine. Open the door. Let me explain. Let me apologize to you in person.
Both favor and punishment are the grace of the sovereign. How could Your Majesty be at fault?
No. That day, when I confined you, I was out of my mind. But I was afraid of losing you. The thought of losing you, No. You are not Dou Zhao. You are Su Shao. I know, you're afraid of giving your true heart. You're afraid of losing it after you found it. But it's you I like. Only you. Zhao Zhao. I swear to the heavens above and the earth below, I swear. In this life, I will love only you. If I ever waver, may my empire crumble and my end be tragic.
You fool. No emperor should curse himself like that.
Zhao Zhao, believe me this time, please? Please believe me this time? I truly, from now on, I will cherish only you. If you don't believe me, I will draft an imperial edict right now, all right? I will draft an edict right now. I will draft an edict right now.
Your Majesty's body is priceless. How could you swear such a terrible oath? What if it comes true?
I have issued a decree. The imperial harem will remain empty. We'll take no other consorts. From now on, this empire will share it with you alone.
Your Majesty. Tomorrow, the censors will surely say that I am a seductress who has bewitched the Emperor.
Then I will be a fool for you alone.
Your Majesty, Your Highness.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. No, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Beg for Your Majesty's mercy. Do not cast me out of the palace. I am willing to serve in any capacity. I only ask for a place to stay within the palace walls. Your Majesty.
Sparing your life is already His Majesty showing leniency for our years of sibling affection. If you know what's good for you, leave the capital. Do not return.
It's all because of you! Go, Zhao! You have destroyed every path I had to survive. What virtuous empress! You're nothing but a venomous woman, using your power to eliminate rivals. I just wanted a better life. What did I do wrong? Zhao Heng! Do you even know that this empress of yours is just a pawn sent by Yang Su to trade for profit? A tool to seduce you? She doesn't love you at all. She is not worthy of you.
Guards! This woman has spoken and acted outrageously, slandering the Empress. Give her 80 slaps, then cast her out of the palace.
Yes.
Dou Zhao, I curse you to a terrible death. Will haunt you even as a ghost.
What happened today? I apologize for alarming you, my lady. Yongming's behavior was utterly deranged. I should have punished her severely long ago.
Your Majesty is most wise. But I believe her hatred today was overwhelming. Now that she's been banished from the palace, if she has accomplices waiting outside, they might seek revenge out of spite.
Are you suggesting, Zhao?
Why not take this opportunity to thoroughly reorganize palace affairs? We can scrutinize the staff in every department and conduct a complete purge to prevent any troublemakers from causing chaos.
Good. Excellent. As you wish. What assistance do you need? Just give the orders to Gao De.
Thank you, Your Majesty. First step, clear the map. Reinforce the defense towers. Plug all the internal loopholes first.
Your Highness, we found something. Consort Dou disguised herself as a maid tonight and slipped out of the palace gate.
Your Majesty, still have matters to attend to. Why don't you go and rest first?
All right.
Consort Dou disguised herself as a maid tonight and slipped out of the palace gate to secretly meet with Regent Yang Su.
Do Kairen, you seem to have lost some weight. Are you not finding life in the palace agreeable?
Why ask when you already know the answer, Prince Regent? With Her Majesty the Empress, a woman of peerless beauty, present. How could His Majesty's eyes ever fall upon anyone else? We are merely decorations, nothing more.
Indeed. Her Majesty the Empress currently enjoys the Emperor's deepest favor. She reigns supreme over the entire harem. If this continues, I fear there will be no place left for you in this palace. But what if Her Majesty were to suddenly fall from grace? By His Majesty's side, there will always be a need for someone, gentle, understanding, kindred spirit, who knows his heart. This substance is called Drunken Spring Breeze. It can lend you a helping hand. Simply add all of it into the wine. It will cloud one's mind with passion, leaving them unable to resist. It will double your efforts. Tonight is the night.
This...
Remember, pour all of it in.
Your Majesty, confirmed. Lady Dao has accepted the drug. It seems she plans to act tonight when His Majesty is alone in the study to make her move.
Drugging to win favor again? Can the writer of this show come up with something original? Right. That maid by her side. Zhao Cui, have you looked into her background?
Yes, we have. She only has a younger brother. He owes an underground loan shark a huge gambling debt. With the interest piling up, it's become an astronomical sum. When he was taken captive, it was Lady Dou who kindly paid off his debt. She's holding that leverage over her.
Use my private funds to pay off her debt, principal and interest. Then give her brother some travel money and send him out of the city. Find a place in the outskirts to settle him properly.
Understood.
Also, find a guard in the Imperial Army whose profile and build closely resemble the Emperor's. Someone loyal and reliable. Keep a close watch on my sister tonight. Report any news immediately.
Yes.
I'm curious to see how this little drama will play out. Your Majesty. The moonlight is so hazy and beautiful tonight. Reviewing memorials seems rather dull. The tube roses in the side garden are blooming nicely. Shall we go admire the flowers together?
With my beloved consort in my arm, I have no interest.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The night is cold and damp. What brings you out here alone? It pains me to see you like this.
Troubled thoughts. Needed to walk.
Your Majesty, come have a drink to warm yourself. Warmed this wine myself. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, you're drunk. Oh, Zhao. After tonight, the position of Empress, all the favor, will be mine. It's him. How could it be him? How could it be him? A lowly guard. Oh, Zhao. It was you. It was you who did this to me. It must have been you. This vicious woman set me up. You've ruined me. You've completely ruined me.
Lady Doe, your brilliant plan to rise to the top has gone horribly wrong.
Dou Zhao did this to me. I'm finished. I'm finished. My life is over.
If word of this gets out, defiling the palace, deceiving the emperor, what awaits you will either be the white silk, poisoned wine.
Then what should I do? What am I supposed to do?
Crying. Do you think crying will get you everything you want? Right. Make her pay the price. Only if she disappears will you have a chance to take back everything you want.
Die. Make her disappear. Make her die. I will make Dou Zhao die without a grave.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Highness. The pulse is smooth and rounded. It is the most auspicious sign of pregnancy. Her Highness the Empress is with child.
Excellent. Splendid. Heaven blesses our great Liang. Rewards. Generous rewards for all. The entire palace shall share in this joy. All receive 3 months' wages. Attendants. Hear my decree. All affairs of the inner palace must not disturb Her Highness's peaceful rest.
As Your Majesty commands.
From this day forward, you shall rest and recuperate in the palace. Whatever you wish to eat, whatever you wish to use, tell me. I will personally arrange everything.
I am not so delicate, Your Majesty.
It's not about you being delicate. I am determined to spoil you.
Baby, listen. Your father has maxed out his sweet talk skill. Did he take secret lessons?
No lessons. I'm a natural. When it comes to Zhao Zhao, always perform above and beyond.
The Empress is actually pregnant? How dare she carry His Majesty's child? Tell Yangsu, we must act quickly. We cannot let her give birth.
Do not worry. The Empress's triumph will be short-lived. Everything is already in place. Come out. These are the elite assassins Yang Su has meticulously trained. They can hit a target from 100 paces. Their strikes are lethal. Our contacts within the palace have all been properly arranged. Success is guaranteed.
This window. Move that screen over there. Block it completely from behind.
Yes?
Quick!
Adul. Go and find the previously prepared list of midwives and royal physicians. You personally investigate it again, discreetly. Don't alert anyone. Focus on investigating their family and close relatives, whether they suddenly became rich and paid off huge debts within the last 3 months or received any large gifts of unknown origin.
Yes, Your Majesty. I understand. I'll make sure it's done flawlessly. Your Majesty, we found something. There's indeed something suspicious. That Zheng midwife's son is a notorious gambler in the capital. He owed a huge pile of gambling debts, but last month he suddenly paid off all his gambling debts. A full 300 taels. The bank records show it was a promissory note without a name.
Keep a close eye on her. Every move she makes, who she meets, what she says. I want to know everything. Also, bring in that Lee midwife who left the palace early, known for her steady hands and tight lips. Bring her in.
Okay.
Change her identity and bring her into the palace quietly.
Good. Yes?
Kid. Your mom has watched the 36 stratagems and Empresses in the Palace 800 times. Trying to mess with us? No way.
Zhao, we know you're clever, and we know you've been making preparations lately, covering all the bases. But still, we're not at ease. This is the Shadow Guard token. Keep it safe. With this, you can command 10 Longjing Shadow Guards. They were trained from childhood to move in the shadows. They are elite warriors, 1 in 10,000. From now on, they will obey your commands alone.
Your Majesty, this...
Nothing is more important than the two of you. Our empire needs an heir. But Zhao Heng also needs Zhao Zhao. We will not allow the slightest harm to come to you. We want you to be absolutely safe.
The due date is just days away. All the snakes and rats. It's time to move. All departments, final confirmation. Aruo. All guards, both overt and covert within the palace, will stand watch in 12-hour shifts. Not even a blink is allowed. Chief, your people. Keep a close eye on all high ground and every path leading to the birthing chamber. Not a single fly gets through.
Yes, Your Highness.
We will not fail you.
The boss battle dungeon is about to begin. I must secure the MVP.
Urgent news from the palace. The Empress has gone into early labor. The signs are extremely ominous, and furthermore, His Majesty left the city yesterday to secretly inspect the military camps.
Consort Doe. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. His Majesty is away, and she's hanging by a thread. If we don't act now, when will we?
The Regent instructed us.
Waiting for his counsel will be too late. Besides, we both know Yang-Su still has feelings for her. If those two reconcile, will there be any place left for us? Opportunity knocks but once. Strike while she's at her weakest. If she recovers, or if His Majesty returns, it'll be too late. Anyway, I'm already a commoner. I have nothing left to lose. But your dream of becoming Empress will be shattered completely.
You're right. I want her dead. Want to kill her and the unborn child.
When the time comes, strike immediately. If you succeed, 10,000 taels of gold. New identities and travel papers will be yours. Enough for you to disappear and live in luxury for life. If you fail, you know the consequences. Remember, Do Zhao must be taken alive. Her life is mine.
Understood.
Your Majesty. You've been so cruel to me. But I still can't bear to leave you. Wait for me! I'm coming to find you!
Her Majesty is going into labor. Quick, get hot water, now! Ginseng slices, hurry!
Fire the arrows.
Your Majesty, hold on a little longer, Your Majesty. The midwife will be here soon. You mustn't fall asleep. Your Majesty!
Is that all you've got? I anticipated your move. My tactical simulations weren't for nothing.
Move in! Guards, cut these traitors!
To pieces! Show no mercy.
Your Majesty!
Do Zhao. Your time has come.
Empress!
Aruo!
Your Highness!
What is it?
Your Highness.
What are you standing around for? Take her to the Imperial Hospital.
How is this possible? You never gave birth. This was all part of your scheme, wasn't it? How could this be?
Surprised? From the moment the Emperor left the city to inspect the camps, and your spies told you that the baby was in danger, to the early labor. It was all a carefully orchestrated play, designed just for you. Your Majesty, believe me, I would never risk our child's safety. With just this one move, the fish would take the bait.
Good. Leak the news that the Empress's pregnancy is unstable. Accidentally. Let it slip out.
Yes.
Now the play is over. You and your mastermind should take your final bow.
Do Zhao, you'll die a horrible death! You'll die a horrible death!
Guards! Your Majesty. Seal all palace gates. No one enters or leaves. Find all the spies and their accomplices. Leave none alive.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Speak. Who is your master? And I'll spare your life. Otherwise, the palace's 72 methods of torture will show you what true agony feels like.
That night, when His Majesty was drunk, I was right by his side. In his heart, he was thinking of you, longing for you.
It was always you.
He wouldn't even touch me. Jia Heng, tell me, what does Do Zhao have that I don't? You'd rather love a woman who schemes against you and deceives you than love me.
In my eyes, I have never compared you to Zhao Zhao. Because Zhao Zhao is my one and only empress.
Anything else you want to ask? Go on. Who is the mastermind?
The mastermind? You've known all along, haven't you? It's Yang Su, He provided the poison and the assassins. He even devised the plan. What does it matter if you know? It's already too late. It's all too late. Brother, don't worry. Young-Soo promised me he wouldn't kill you. You are mine. I'll prove to you that the one who truly loves you is me.
Your character is truly insane.
Oda, order the troops to surround and capture Yang-Soo.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Regent, something terrible has happened. The Princess Royal and her people didn't follow the plan. They acted ahead of schedule. At this very moment, the Princess Royal has been captured alive.
Those two fools! 3 days from now was the perfect time. Who told them to act on their own?
Now their plot is exposed. His Majesty will surely...
Since these two idiots have ruined the entire plan, then we have no choice but to move up our own schedule. Send the order. All death squads are to act immediately. Since the assassination failed, then we will. Rebel in the open.
Your Majesty, Your Highness, the Yang residence is under our control. His family and retainers are all in our grasp. However,
what?
We searched the entire residence, but Yang-Soo himself is nowhere to be found.
It seems this viper has already slithered away.
Sister, what is the meaning of this? To have me brought here in front of His Majesty. Do you intend to force a confession through torture right before His Majesty?
She has already confessed to everything. What do you have to say for yourself?
You.
Your Majesty. Royal brother. You are mine.
You're lying. Your Majesty. She's the one slandering me. She forced me into this. Your Majesty, look at this woman. She's gone completely mad. How can you believe the words of a mad woman?
Then what is this? Does this consort need to find a eunuch to test it now? To see if this drug's effect is the same as the one you gave His Majesty.
That day? Yes. I did all of this. All of this is because of you. You forced my hand. What right do you have to monopolize His Majesty, to hoard all of his favor? And Yang-Soo, yes, it was Yang-Soo. He told me to do this. He provided the drug, too. He told me that if I did this, everything would be foolproof.
Quickly, call the Imperial Physician. Call the Imperial Physician.
Dou Zhao. You finally died by my hand.
It was you!
Where's the antidote? Hand it over now, and I might let you die intact.
Your Majesty.
Brother.
You really do love her so much that you've lost your mind. Since I was the one who poisoned her, why would I keep an antidote? Xiaoheng. Since I can't have your love, then I'll settle for your hatred. From now on, you will always remember that it was me, right before your eyes, who poisoned the woman you love most and her child.
Physician! Where's the physician? Physician! Where is the Imperial Physician? Imperial Physician!
Your Highness, relax. Allow me. to check your pulse. You two idiots! If you hadn't acted recklessly and alerted the enemy, how could things have gotten this bad? Zhao Heng, do you think you've won? The poison was given to Yongning by me. If you don't want to watch your beloved die before your eyes, then surrender quietly. Go Zhao. No. Should call you Su Xiao, right? I knew it. Why would someone be completely devoted to me suddenly change their temperament? It turns out you were replaced. What does that matter? No matter where you come from, you will lose.
Really? Feel like you're the one who's losing. Yangsu.
Impossible. You were clearly poisoned. How could this?
Your Majesty. If someone were to take me hostage and force you to take poison, what would you do?
Don't worry. I would never let that happen.
Of course I know that. You would protect me. But it's better to be safe than sorry. This is an antidote. It's sealed in beeswax. Place it in your mouth. It will last for 2 hours without dissolving. If you are ever coerced, you must take it discreetly. You've schemed and plotted, but did you ever foresee that you would die here today? Since I'm going to die anyway, let me hear a few honest words from you.
Honest words? At a time like this, what's the difference between truth and lies? The winner takes all. I admit defeat.
From Yu Qirong's assassination attempt, to the Northern D's tribute, and then the military payroll. Each and every one of these incidents was your doing, wasn't it?
Correct. That foolish woman, Yu Qirong, with just a little trickery, was willing to become my blade. As for the Northern D's tribute, the plan was to drain the treasury and demoralize the border troops. But unexpectedly, you saw right through it. You actually converted those pearls into cash for military funds. It ended up boosting the army's morale instead. How infuriating!
Withholding supplies, sowing discord, to cause unrest among the troops, leading to internal strife, right?
When soldiers lose heart, rebellion is inevitable. With the Northern D invading from the north and chaos erupting everywhere, you'd be overwhelmed. That would have been my best opportunity. It's just a pity. At every single time, you interfered. Who are you, really? Can you tell me? Who are you, really? Who are you, really? Can you tell me? Who are you?
The person you've wronged the most. Who is it?
The person I've wronged the most. I, Yang Su, would rather betray the world than let the world betray me. Victors write history. Nothing more, nothing less. I, Yang Su, may have lost, but I'd rather die than be humiliated.
Goodbye. Thank you, Su Xiao.
It's over. It's already over.
She's given birth.
Quickly, quickly, quickly! Summon the Imperial Physician, now! Summon the physician, hurry!
Push, Your Majesty! Push! Your Majesty, push! Push! Your Majesty, almost there. Push again. Again!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Her Majesty has been overworked and anxious for days. It has severely depleted her vital energy. Now, the baby is in a transverse position. The royal heir is stuck. Your Majesty! Her Majesty is completely exhausted. She has fainted several times. The situation is extremely critical. We, your servants.
You must save her!
I'm telling you, if anything happens to the Empress, the entire Imperial Hospital will be buried with her.
Your Majesty, you cannot enter. This birthing chamber is a place of blood and ill omen. It will bring misfortune upon the royal person. It is inauspicious for the state. It is the rule of our ancestors, Your Majesty.
Let go. What rules? My rules are the only rules that matter.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty!
Blood. It won't stop bleeding. Blood! So much blood.
This final dungeon is off the charts. The clear reward. Better be a bowl of sweet rice ball soup. That would be perfect.
Jawar, you promised to stay by my side to see this vast empire. Will not allow you to leave.
I forbid it! Let go! Let go!
Your Majesty.
Her Majesty. One last time. Push. It's born. It's born. A little prince, a princess. It's twins. Heaven bless Her Majesty. Heaven bless Dalyang.
Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Our heartfelt congratulations.
Zhao Zhao, I almost thought I'd lost you.
Your Majesty.
I'm here.
Suddenly have such a craving for sweet rice ball soup.
All right. Quickly, tell the Imperial Kitchen to make it at once. What?
Add osmanthus flowers.
Fine. I'll add the whole osmanthus tree if you want. Anything you want.
I became Su Shao.